That said, we have a lot of activities going on today for the Year Roses Festival. So right now, at the Rose Garden, you're about to have a free pruning demonstration. And all of the rest of the activities and food trucks, live music will be taking place at the Grain and Hops Garden, which you will find later in the tour. I'll make a stop right out in front of that for anyone who wants to join. The bicentennial rose garden here on the left, 3 acres with more than 2,600 individual rose bushes covering 325 cultivars. Now, this actually peaks twice each year, and right now is the second peak for the year. The first would be around Mother's Day in May, and then typically color kind of dies off in the summer, but we ended up with a very colorful year, which leads to lots of weddings in this area for that time frame. You'll find lots of Grande Fleur, Floribunda, miniatures, climbing roses, hybrid teas, and along the English boxwood here, some of the antique and English varieties of roses. And for the old-fashioned look and fragrance that's been bred out of a lot of the newer hybrids. One of those hybrids would be here on the left-hand side by the canal. Sort of the hot pink color. It's the double knockout rose. That's a newer variety. There are about 7 different types developed specifically for urban planning. So you'll find them all through the main cities. They're very weather hardy. They're not really reacting to temperature fluctuations. They're pretty disease and insect resistant, and they're self-cleaning, so there's no need to deadfall back because they have no fragrance at all, but they tried to make up for that with the bright color and the double bloom. All around us right now, you are seeing the crepe myrtle trees having just concluded their blooming cycle for the year. These ferns bloom for most of the summer, having started around the last couple weeks of June. And typically they would actually last through at least half of this month, but with all the big storms lately, I kind of expedited that process a little bit. So this is our first stop with Monarch Mountain on the left. Virginia Native Plant Garden on the right, where you see that bright fuchsia beautyberry. And the boardwalk there is the start of the R.W. Cross Nature Trail. That will take you through 4 different historic plant communities native to southeastern Virginia, including the Bottomland Hardwood Forest, Atlantic White Cedar Forest, the cypress swamps, and the endangered longwood pine stand. Overall, it's sort of a recreation of what this area would have looked like prior to the arrival of settlers in 1607. So you are looking at mostly coastal woodlands, and it's kind of swampy. You can see the bald cypress trees here actually growing out of the water Turtle Cove, and even spot cypress leaves closer to the tram and help anchor them in wet fields. Mira, mira, mira. Very large southern magnolia. You'll find these all throughout the southeast for ornamental landscaping. They would have bright, large white flowers early June, but right now they're entering their fruiting phase. So you'll see lots of bright red little seeds on there. There's lots of these squirrels and birds like to eat. On the right-hand side, the wildflower meadow coming down from its second peak. We sow the snakes late winter and it blooms twice through the summer. The first peak wrapping up around July, at which point everything is mowed down to prep for the second phase. It starts around September. You're seeing right now most of the cosmos flowers. The wildflower meadow overall serves as a living classroom to see all the different types of pollinators that are attracted to and supported by the flowers. That brings us naturally to the Bristow Butterfly Garden. And you will find water fountains and restrooms here to service this whole back corner. There is a butterfly maze out behind the restrooms, and you're overall going to get a good idea of different nectar-producing plants and host plants to support all the butterflies. which you can still see flying around the butterfly house here, or at least those of them that have not started any sort of migration through the season. You're noticing lots of these light fixtures hanging up right now. Just be sure to watch your step as you walk around the garden. You don't want to step on any cables or electrical cords. We are setting up for the Dominion Garden Lights display and the Million Bulb Walk, which will start as of about November 11th for the walk, and then around Thanksgiving for the drive-through portion of the exhibit. But to get everything done on time, we actually start setting all of this up as of about September 1st. Now, over here on the right-hand side at the Grain and Hops Garden, of course, we have all of the activities today. We'll have a band playing soon, food trucks. That is right next to our propagation greenhouse with the white picket fence here marking the protege kitchen garden. And in between the two, the cut flower garden. So here at the kitchen garden, you're looking mostly at ornamental edibles. So great place to get some ideas whether you're gardening outside or in containers in your kitchen. At the O'Connor Grain and Hops Garden, you can actually taste some of the beers produced at the O'Connor Brewing Company using the hops that we grow here in our